Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Caesar Cipher code, and it is just a string that is shifted by a certain amount to left to right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a variable called alphabet, and I'm going to make a list, and there. So I just copy and pasted this, and it's just a bunch of characters of the alphabet, and it's really pointless for me to just write it. It's just going to be a waste of time. We're going to do a direction, so it's going to type encode to encrypt and decode. Type decode to decrypt. Okay. I'm going to make a variable called text, so this is what the user is going to write. Type message. We're going to do it. And then we're going to turn this into a lowercase. Just dot lower in brackets, with brackets. We're going to make a variable called shift. This is how much the string is going to be shifted by. This is, however, is going to be an input. So type the shift number, I guess. And now we're going to create a function, define a function, and we're going to call it encrypt, because that is one of the things right here. So we're going to encrypt a string. So here, since we're going to be using inputs, we're going to make something called plain text shift amount, and we're going to make a ciphertext. We're going to make a ciphertext variable, and it's just going to be an empty string. So here, basically what this is at the end we're gonna assign this to text, assign this to shift. So just don't get confused. It's just because we're gonna have inputs, and we can't have it without it. So we're gonna have a for in loop, for letter in plain text. That's gonna come in later. Position equals alphabet index, so we can find the letter. We'll make a letter from right here, and make a new variable called new position containing the position variable. Equals position plus shift amount. Alright, ciphertext plus equals the alphabet at, we're going to use the block braces at new position. Okay, so basically what this is going to do is for the letter in plain text, so it's going to come in later. It's just going to be an empty string like ciphertext, but this is going to be for the decode. New position equals, just position equals the alphabet dot index, so it's separating each of these. New position equals position plus a shift amount, so position plus the amount, so A 1 2 3 4 5 if it was shifted 5 times. Now ciphertext equals alphabet at new position. So this means at. Alright. I'm almost done already. We just have to make a printf, and the encoded text is ciphertext. Alright. New variable. We just finished the encrypt, and now let's move on to the decrypt. I'm going to define decrypt as a function, and it's going to be cipher text, so it's containing this string now, and shift amount. So remember when I said that we are going to assign these? Since this is also going to need a shift amount, we're just going to use the same thing, because it's just going to be a lot easier. In plain text, remember the plain text I talked about? This is where we're going to need it now. So plain text equals double quote string, and for, we're going to do a for in loop, letter in ciphertext, because we're going to be adding the letter. So for letter in ciphertext, that right there, right? So with the colon position. Remember what we had in the encrypt string is going to equal alphabet dot index. So this is just going to be the same thing. That's what we did there. So new position equals position minus shift amount. Realize how we did plus there and now minus, so this is going backwards. Shift amount and plain text. Plain text plus equals alphabet at new position. Alright, now same thing there, we're going to make a printf string. The decoded text is plain text. Alright, super. If direction, so if this is going to be encode, encrypt, so our function, plain text, so we're assigning the inputs now. Just wanna let you guys know. Equals text. Sorry. So plain text equals text. Shift amount equals shift. So we're just assigning plain text to text, shift amount to shift. We're gonna do the same thing. Elif direction equals decode. So it's not encode, it's decode. Decrypt ciphertext equals text, shift amount equals shift. Shift. Alright. For some reason it is showing an error here. It's loading. Okay. So yeah, we're finished. So we can just run this. Line 25. Invalid syntax. Oh. That's why. We needed double those. Decrypt. Oh, we wrote this one wrong. Decrypt there, and I think we're all set. So we're going to try encode first. So encode, our message is going to be hello, move it by 5, and decode, hello, and move 5. It should start with C. Yep. So that is how you do a Caesar Cipher code. Thanks for watching, and if you want, you can leave a like or subscribe. You can always undo it. Okay, bye.